Welcome in Priyanka tutorial, and this is Priyanka Sumit Mitkari, and today we are going to see about chromatography. If we break the word chromatography, chroma means a color and to graphy means to write. Suppose we take a two mixture, one mixture that is the A and another mixture that is the mixture B. Mixture A, which is highly dissimilar in their physical and chemical properties, and another mixture B, which have more similar in their physical and chemical properties. In these two mixtures A and B, A is very easy to separate because of dissimilar in physical and chemical properties, and mixture B become more difficult to separate due to its similar properties, and that type of mixture which is more similar in their physical and chemical properties will separated by using method chromatography. See, what is the definition of chromatography? That is, it is a physical method of separation of compounds. By using this technique, we separate the compounds from a multi-component mixture, and this technique is firstly discovered by Mikhail Tsvet. He was a Russian scientist in 1903. He firstly successfully separated the plant pigment from a mixture by using a column calcium carbonate chromatography. And the next is that what is the principle of that chromatography? That is the partition coefficient. It is also called as a distribution coefficient. The compounds which are distributed in between two phases, that is the stationary phase and another one is the mobile phase. Stationary liquids which held in fiber paper called as a stationary phase, and the moving liquid or developing solvent is called as a mobile phase. We already says that partition coefficient, it is also called as a distribution coefficient. That is, the compound distributes itself in between two immiscible phase. That immiscible phase means the stationary phase and the mobile phase, and we calculate the partition coefficient value by using this formula, that is the K is equal to Cs upon Cm. That is, Cs means concentration of compound in a stationary phase, and the Cm means the concentration of compound in a mobile phase, and the K is the partition coefficient. Stationary phase may be solid, gel, liquid or solid liquid mixture, and the mobile phase liquid or gaseous. Next point is that is the types of chromatography. Types of chromatography, depending upon the stationary phase and the mobile phase, these chromatographies has several types. That is the plain chromatography, column chromatography. In the plain chromatography, that is the paper chromatography, and in the column chromatography, that is the thin layer chromatography. Other types of the chromatographies are the ion exchange chromatography, gel filtration chromatography, affinity chromatography, partition chromatography, adsorption chromatography, gas liquid chromatography, and last one is the gas solid chromatography. These are the types of the chromatography, and the last point is that is the applications of the chromatography. The first application of the chromatography is this chromatography technique is used for the separation of compounds on base their molecular weight and the element composition. Means by using the chromatography, we separate the mixture of compounds on the basis of their molecular weight, we separated. Next, chromatography technique is used to identify and analyze the sample for the process of trace element or chemicals. Next application is that it detects the unknown compound and purity of mixture. Next is the in drug development chromatography technique is also used. It is also used in a food industries for the contamination, for the detection of contamination, and for the identifying the unknown compound in a food. Next application is that it is used to separate the drugs from the blood. It is also used in a forensic testing that helps to catch the criminals. And last application of the chromatography, it is also used in creating the new vaccines. Okay, so this is all about the chromatography. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like my videos, then don't forget to subscribe my channel Priyanka Tutorial. Thank you friends.